It's the first match of the Jade League for Night 2, and we are kicking off the Jade League for Night 2 in insane fashion!
It's time for yet another WrestleMania preview, baby! And if you can tell by what I just said and the man who's making his entrance, you know exactly what is kicking off the Jade League tonight.
The voice of the voiceless, the second city saint.
Crowd singing a song. CM Punk looking to a more old school way with that old school Ring of Honor jacket. Looking for a huge win. CM Punk already has 3 points on the board, getting a massive win over Joe Hendry, the former NXT champion. But I don't think this man, if you thought Joe Hendry was a hard-fought battle for CM Punk, oh, he's gonna have to fight a whole hell of a lot harder against this man. The man he's gonna be facing at Mania.
I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. This is the match I'm looking forward to the most.
And this is already happening. This is happening on the second night.
Yes.
The second night of the All-Star Classic. We're getting the WrestleMania Night 2 main event for free.
What?
Punk is always ready to sort things out inside.
As you can tell, CM Punk is not playing around. This man is all seriousness right now. This man, to steal on from Jacob Fox too, this man is all gas, no brakes with it right now.
Yalla me fa-two!
But that man is related to this man. Once the sky, the crowd going loud, the intensity building up. It's a different atmosphere when this man walks into the room. He ain't arriving late no more. He may have main evented last night, but he's opening this night. The Tribal Chief, the OTC, the man who held the WWE Universal Championship for 1,316 days. Roman Reigns.
Oh my lord. We're about to get nasty.
Now, unlike CM Punk, Roman Reigns is not starting off this tournament very good, losing to Kenny Omega on the first night in the main event of the Jade League on night 1. A massive loss for Roman Reigns, but now he gets to beat up the man who's been tormenting him, rage baiting him for the past couple months. But yeah, at the same time, this man has also been rage baiting and tormenting him at the same time. These two men are going to go to war.
The war has just started. What the hell?
What?
What kind of added pyro was that? That was just so random. Oh my god! What the hell?
This man's taking our pyro budget!
Did you add the pyro? You added the pyro, didn't you? That was fine. I didn't have an issue with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up. Put those hands
Stop. Booker! Booker! You've already have said that already about one other superstar! Stop saying stand up! Stand up! Okay? Damn it!
their feet for their tribal chief, because the OTC is still the top dog around here, man.
Yes, he's still the top dog, unfortunately. He better not be the top dog after Mania.
He's not the top dog. He's the big dog.
The big dog.
Here's the battle.
And oh my god, they're bum rushing each other from the start.
More like he, CM Punk was the one that bum rushed him.
This is going to be a war. Just like how Drew and Jacob was that I did not see at all.
Well, yeah, because we ended up on a rant. I wonder who McIntyre is facing this one.
Say his name again,
CM Punk chance.
Can you imagine that's the next match?
If that's the next match, I will audibly yell, Scotland forever!
It's gonna happen at some point. But we'll see. Critical match though for Roman.
Very critical match. These two men are getting the opportunity to get their hands on each other before Mania even happens. And you know these two men are loving it.
Ooh.
A lot of hard strikes from one another. Big Russian side Russian leg sweep from CM Punk. Getting cocky against the tribal chief. Going for a pin already.
Isolating the arm.
CM Punk is not playing around tonight. He just wants to kick this man's ass. Big springboard clothesline. We saw him use that to very big effect against Joe Hendry on that first night. As right now, he's calling Roman Reigns to his feet.
Uh-oh. Be careful!
Big crossbody from the Second City Saint. As Roman's trying to crawl away, gain some space. He's wounded up in a corner.
Missed. Oh.
What a clothesline from Roman Reigns. Punk was trying to go for his bread and butter, but Roman Reigns is able to move out the way. Another lariat!
Oh my god!
From that tribal chief.
Watch out!
That's one thing about these Samoans, man, except for these guys. These men hit hard.
Oh, right to the back!
I think I heard his back crack. A legitimate backbreaker from CM Punk as yet another springboard clothesline. That's the second of this match. You know what? Let's play a drinking game at home, people. Every single time this man does a springboard clothesline, takes 2 sips of water. Because we're safe out here. Now, big knee in the corner, short arm lariat. He's setting him up. I think he's going for that Macho Man elbow drop. Hail to the King, baby! No!
Where Roman got out of the way.
Gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Big scoop slam from the tribal chief. Oh, God. Roman, I think, was looking to set something up there. But Punk is able to get up.
Down he goes.
Roman, no, not taking that lightly. Taking that as a sign of disrespect, it seems.
Oh my god! Oh god!
He just had his neck, his esophagus collide with the ropes. Oh my god!
Someone checked on him! What just happened?
I thought he just gets dropped on the crown of his head with that DDT. Punk, though, finally able to stop the momentum of Roman Reigns.
Over the top rope.
The top rope. Oh god. Oh god. Hey, hey, hey!
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Oh my god!
He's absorbing a lot of damage.
As Sati and so many others would let you know, that's the hardest part of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know, that's the hardest part of the ring. The apron, that's the hardest part of the ring. Steel beams are in there. I don't know if you knew that, but that's the hardest part of the ring. Hey, what? Again, one more time. Did you know that the apron is the hardest part of the ring?
I think they got it.
But are you sure you know that the apron is the hardest part of the ring?
I think we get it.
Alright, just making sure. Jesus! Just power slammed him right into the steel steps.
Oh my God.
Wait, what count are we at?
7. That's 7. Oh my God, double count out.
Whip back into the ring.
Watch Punk get just counted out. Tomato piece of freaking.
Throws him back in the ring. Off of slamming him on the steps. Only gets 1 count though. If you were to pin anyone else after getting after slamming them into the steel steps, they would be out like a light. Hey, like a light. As that signature Punk went for that bulldog after the knee, but Roman able to throw him off, sending him right into the corner now.
Thinking of the next move.
He's going for the signature clothesline, battering him up into
My God.
the corner. Jesus. But Punk's able to get right back up. I think he's going.
Spear! Spear! Out of nowhere! Roman Reigns! No, kick out!
Already a kick out from the spear, but Roman wants him right back up. Oh wait, go for a GTS!
Miss.
Roman's able to counter.
Oh, neck breaker.
What a neck breaker.
This has become a match that is gonna end up.
Oh God, he's going to the corner now.
Watch
Roman,
out!
go for a spear. No,
Oh,
spear.
knee to the face!
There's a knee to the face of the GTS that took out Braun Breaker on the Stranger Things night of Monday Night Raw earlier this year.
One of the best finishes to a match this year.
Absolutely. As Punk was going for that knee in the corner. Roman able to move though.
Is he gonna hit the turnbuckle? No, right in the middle of the ring.
But again, Punk just right back up to his feet. He's going for another springboard clothesline.
Here we go. Yep. Drink some water.
I'm gonna be so hydrated after this match. As right now. Punk. Irish whipping.
Whoa, right over the top rope.
Oh God. Oh God. Hey guys, I don't know if you know this. The apron is the hardest part of the ring. I don't know if you know this. CM Punk just learned that twice in this match. Deadlift, power bomb on the outside.
Thunderous impact. Counter by CM Punk.
Oh my God!
GTS on the outside. Oh, but Roman escapes.
Punk has just not been able to get the GTS. No, guillotine!
Oh my God, guillotine! Guillotine!
This might be in a double count out.
Gaining the win. This is simply about doing as much damage as possible.
4.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape.
Punk able to escape the guillotine choke.
Spear! Spear on the outside!
Punk's got a problem here.
What is happening right
The
now?
World Heavyweight Champion might be about to eat his first loss in this tournament against his opponent at WrestleMania.
Yes! Roman is back! He's back!
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Much needed win.
And you gotta think, that's gotta help Roman Reigns gain some massive momentum going into his match at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship against the man he just beat CM Punk.
Woo!
CM Punk still sitting at 3 points, but now, not only is he tied with Gunther and Drew McIntyre and Kenny Omega, but he is now also tied with his opponent at WrestleMania, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
I really don't know what
Woo!
could have done here.
What a time to be alive. Roman's on the board.